Okay, hi. This video is to assist you in starting this assignment about end behavior. So this is the problem that you were given. And then for each problem, basically, we're going to make it look like page 5 in your packet. So what I'd like you to do is write degree, leading coefficient, these two sentences, a little graph, and then let's also write, I forgot to write it, domain and range. Okay, and every problem is going to follow this same format. So let's talk about the answers now. The degree is the exponent, and so our degree is 3, and what's important to know about that is that it's odd. Our leading coefficient is -6, and what is important to know about that is that it is negative. So what we know about the leading coefficient is if the leading coefficient is negative, then that means this side of the graph, the right side of the graph, is going to go towards negative infinity. So that means this second answer is going to be negative infinity. This answer and this answer will always be the same. So since my leading coefficient is negative, that means on the right side, as x approaches infinity, the graph is approaching negative infinity. Now, because we have an odd degree, that means the ends of the graphs are opposite. That means these two answers are opposite. That means this end of the graph must go up. So this answer will be positive infinity. And then I can just connect those. And then, by the way, you can also get these answers by looking on page 5 for the odd function that had a negative leading coefficient. And once you find that on the other page, the odd function that had a negative leading coefficient, you can get the domain and range. Well, you may remember for all polynomials, our domain is going to be all real numbers. So you can just write that cool real number abbreviation. You can write all real numbers. The range for all odd functions is also all real numbers. Okay, and all of this is exactly the same information that was on page 5 that matches up with an equation that has an odd degree and a negative leading coefficient. Okay, and then you just do that for numbers 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hope that was helpful.